So IPA is 3 parts. The first part is going to be cold messaging, which that is a really scary term that only means reaching out to people about Plexus that you have not talked to before about it. Some people do what is called their Franks list. You will learn more about that in your welcome kit that comes with your products. And what that is it's just an acronym for different groups of people. So friends, relatives, acquaintances, and it goes through a whole list that basically is just a memory jogger and has you write down a whole bunch of names. You can do it that way. You can also, what I recommend doing is making a list of dream team members, people that you want on your team, not only to take these products, but to work the business. These people are going to be on a separate piece of paper from everyone else that you're going to reach out to, and these people you want to be crazy intentional with, because usually the people who are the most influential, who would be the best at this business, also tend to be the most skeptical. So these are people that you want to not only reach out to them and offer to share the business with them, tell them why you're passionate about it, why you're excited about it, and ask them to do it with you. But these are also people that you want to be interacting with on Facebook on a daily basis, and you want to be super intentional about it. So every single day you want to take that list of dream team members and you want to be liking and commenting all over their posts. You want to be blowing up their notification feed because you want them to know that they matter to you, that you really like them as a person, that you think they're amazing and awesome, and that you really do want them to be your business partner. So those are people you want to have intentional social media interaction with. Also, that is a list of people that you don't just want to send a typed or copy and pasted message to. For dream team members, I personally have had the best results sending voice messages to them. You can do that on your Messenger app. It lets you record for 60 seconds at a time. So don't get long-winded and keep talking because it's not recording you past those 60 seconds. But that's the best and easiest way to share your heart, especially when you're talking about money and the income side of things. People need to hear your voice. They need to hear your passion. They need to know you're genuine. What you want to do is you want to approach them and let them know that you just can't get them off your mind, that you think they would be great at this business for reasons X, Y, and Z, and those need to be super specific reasons. It needs to be based on their personality, based on the people they know, based on the fact that they're influential. Tell them their strengths and let them know why you think they would be so amazing at this. And then always end with a question. Ask them if this is something that they have ever considered. Have they ever considered a second income before? Have they ever considered working from home? Is a second income or more finances something that would bless their family this year? And wait for their response. It has always provoked a really meaningful and genuine conversation on my end, and I've never had anyone who just gave me a flat out hard no. So it's always opened up good conversation, and it's also gotten me some amazing people on my team that I praise the Lord for daily. So you definitely will find that voice messaging is a great way to reach out to those people that you are dying to have most join you. The next thing you want to do is just start at the top of your Facebook friends list and work through that bad boy A to Z, because every single person you know needs these products. Don't skip over names, you guys. Don't do it. The people that you skip over and say, no, she won't do it. No, she doesn't need it. No, she's already healthy. No, she already has money. Those are the people that 6 months from now who will join someone else's Plexus team, and you will kick yourself. It's happened to me, and it's happened to my closest friends in this business. So don't let it happen to you. Learn from our mistakes. What you want to do is you want to be cold messaging 10 of those people a day. 10 is not a random number. It's actually network marketing statistics that for every 10 people you reach out to, you will only get one response. And that response could be a no, it could be a maybe, it could be a let's continue this conversation later, or it might be a yes. So in order to put the odds in your favor and actually be able to sign up multiple new ambassadors to join your team a month, you need to be messaging 10 people a day. Again, if you are freaking out and thinking that you're spending 40 minutes compiling one message, well, 1, your message is way too long, and 2, you're overthinking it. We've already pre-typed lots and lots of messages that you can either copy and paste and use just as they are, or tweak simply to make them sound a little more like you. So we've put the time in so that you don't have to. You'll get really fast at doing 10 messages a day and cranking them out. And if you want to be an overachiever, go for 20 or 30. The more conversations you have going, follow-up takes time. It takes between 12 and 15 contacts for people, so hearing about something 12 or 15 to 20 times before people are going to actually commit. So know that you can't just send one message and have someone say, sure, yeah, sign me up. It's going to be lots of back and forth conversation. And so some people are going to take a week of conversation. Some people are going to take a day of talking about it. Some people are going to take weeks of talking about it. And some people are going to take months of discussing it and thinking about it and mulling it over. Everyone's timing is different. And so knowing that, you want to have as many conversations rolling as possible so that you can sign enough people to get your team up and running. So you want to do that. 10 cold messages a day. Then you also want to shoot for 10 follow-ups a day. Follow-ups are simply a continuation of the conversations you've already started. So that looks like just responding, asking a question again. You always want to end your back and forth conversations with a question to give them a reason to answer you back. We have lots of follow-up verbiage that is already pre-typed for you on the page as well. Simply search follow-up in the search bar at the top of the Fearless Freedom Advocates team page, and you're going to see tons of examples. It should be a tennis match, so you shouldn't be typing paragraphs of information and sending it. That's going to overwhelm people. You can also feel free to share testimonies from our team page. You can always share those in private messenger. That's a great way to get some to close the deal and encourage someone that they need this, is by building their belief and giving them examples of other people that this has been super life-changing for. So for IPA, step number 1 was cold messages, step number 2 was follow-up, and step number 3 is going to be check-ins. You're going to check in with your sponsor who you signed up under. They're going to give you directions and be coaching you. So always go back to them and ask for help. Send them screenshots of your conversations. If you're feeling stuck and you don't know what to say next, or if you're sending out tons of messages and no one is signing with you, there's a good chance a simple and small mistake is being made. So send us screenshots of those conversations so we can help you avoid those pitfalls and you can take the shorter route. Check in with them and also check in with people that have already joined your team. The only way for you to be successful with this business is for your people who join you to have success on these products. And the only way you can make sure that they are having success is by making sure they are taking their products correctly, consistently, and moving up in dosage so that they can see quicker results. The only way they will know to do that is by checking in with you. You don't want people to be experiencing detox and to quit taking their products and shove them in a cabinet because they think it's making them sick, when really they're just experiencing detox and these products are working. So make sure you're staying in constant communication with those people. You want to be doing at least 2 check-ins a day with the people, with 2 people that have joined your team. So you should be able to get through everyone, another way to do it is to just pick 2 days a week to do all your check-ins. So a lot of people on our team do Mondays and Thursdays, where they message everyone, all their customers and ambassadors, and say, how are you feeling? Are you sleeping better at night yet? Have you noticed any significant decrease in cravings? Do you have more energy? Are you feeling less sluggish in the afternoon? Are your clothes fitting differently? Have you noticed that you aren't as hungry? Have you noticed your appetite is less? Looking for small victories, always, always, always celebrate them big time. And then, last but not least, know that you will have to initiate everything. You are your own boss. You are the one who is in charge of this business. So if you are feeling frustrated and wondering why you can't find anyone else that wants to work this business with you, know that you will have to put in the legwork to help get other people on your team silver. You are going to have to help them reach that first rank. Hardly anyone is going to jump into this business on the front end, because the truth is nobody knows this business works yet. They haven't tried it. You are the only one that knows that this is the best decision. You are the one that knows these products work. You are the one that has said yes to realizing this is the best compensation plan and the best financial opportunity out there. So you have to have enough belief for yourself and for your team. They are not going to do this without you. Don't expect other people to be self-motivated. You are going to have to handhold your team every step of the way. Most people don't find what we call a runner, which is someone who's a really big go-getter, until around the senior gold rank. So don't be discouraged if it feels like you're having to add all the people to your team by yourself. You will find business builders, but you have to attract them. So if you want to attract business builders, make sure you're posting about the financial side of this business. Post about the business, not just the products. If you want to attract other people, you have to be that rock star to attract them. Also, you want to be building people's belief, so make sure your team is watching diamond documentaries. Even if they haven't told you they want to work the business, send them a video of a business testimony, send them a video of a diamond documentary and say, this made me think of you. Have you ever considered this? Or start small. Encourage them that they shouldn't have to budget their products in every month, and offer to help get their next order covered for free. That would look like them getting silver, but you don't have to use the term silver or rank up or work the business. Simply start those three-way chats with your own level ones and say, listen, I don't want you to have to budget this in every month. Let me talk to your mom. Let me talk to your sister-in-law. Who do you know that would love these products as much as you're going to? Who do you know that needs this just as much or worse than you do? Let me talk to them. I'll take care of the scary part, and you can learn by watching me in these message threads. And then start tagging them in posts. Get them to watch our Saturday Night Lives and encourage them and build them up. Tell them that you believe in them and you believe they can do this. And always, 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 most importantly, you guys, pray over your business. Dedicate your business to the Lord. He is the only one who can bless the work of your hands and put favor on this. Ask Him for wisdom. Constantly be looking for ways to be a good steward of the blessing that He has given you, and you are going to be able to go all the way. I'm so proud of you guys. I'm proud of you for being motivated and for saying yes to this. You're never going to regret it. So don't stop and don't look back.